Hello everyone, hello! This is CyricZ and we are playing a Judgment. Hope everyone is having a lovely day, afternoon, evening. Hello Feng Shui, hello Jin BR, thank you guys for coming. We have a lot to do today. We are in Chapter 2. I've been hanging out in Tachibana Mahjong. I had considered not doing most of Yurika's challenge on camera, but then I realized the moment I got that win on Wadame Mahjong, I technically already completed her friendship. So in the interest of time, I just went ahead and did most of the remainder of her requests, which are all for like gaining gambling cheat items. So
Yagami-san.
she is now currently asking with a churning potato, or 9 gates, whatever you want to call it. So as that is nigh impossible to get in real life, I'm going to get the cheat item for that, but I don't have access to that cheat item yet. So instead, we are just going to be moving on from Mahjong for now. But what else? We do have a particular destination for the story, so we are going to that. But first, just because there's a particular friendship story that takes a while, I am going to trigger that first.
Excuse me.
Table for 1, please. Hey, excuse me. Someday, Miharu-chan, it'll be just you and me. Hey! Well! Welcome, sir. How may I help you? I'm a customer, or at least I'm trying to be. Can you take my seat now? I'll have a coffee. Of course, please, right this way. Oh man, he almost jerked his own neck off there. Just removed his entire head in flustering. I apologize for earlier. I'm normally on top of my game. Oh, here's your order.
Hey.
It's fine, but is everything okay? Well, to be honest, I can't stop thinking about Miharu-chan, so he keeps missing out on customers. Miharu-chan, is she your girlfriend or something? Nah, I wish. Her name's Miharu-shima, and she started as a part-timer here pretty recently. Fortunately, she sees me as just another co-worker. God, she's totally my type, too. I do get where you're coming from, but I think you should quit your job first. That's what pays the bills, right? Yeah, I know. Sorry to bug you with this stuff. It's an apology. Your order today is on me. Hey, thanks. What's your name? Norimoto. Norimoto-kun, huh? And Miharu-chan? Hopefully you two work out. I hope so too. Thanks again. Yeah, this one takes a while. You basically have to go back and forth between the two of them. See you later. So I kind of want to pace myself on this and get it started now, and then do like a little bit every stream, maybe. Alright, so we are headed over to this little spot in Tenkaichi Alley. But first, murder. And got him.
What a
Nice.
waste.
Take that, barrier. Floating bikes. Kaito-san! Tenkaichi Alley. This is where the mole's second victim was found. If I recall, the body was found in the garbage dump, so around here? Cat? Where is Cat? Kato. Cat? Are you over here, Cat? No. I forget where Cat is. But that's okay, we'll find him. He used to be to my right. There he is! Oh look, a cat. Amazing. Let's check the garbage. This is where they take out the garbage, right? Corpse must have been lying around here. This case happened months ago, though. I don't suppose there are any traces of the body left. I should take a little closer look. What's
Suspicious.
this? Wow, this is an exquisite screw. Yeah, this is totally unrelated to the case. Guess there are no more signs of the murder. Doesn't seem like there's anything left to find. Gee, an exquisite screw. They used to have store for that, but then Majima drove a truck into it. really not much you can do without the police reports. I guess coming here is a waste of time. Oh well. Certainly this won't trigger the story to take off.
Stop right there!
Certainly this won't be an introduction of a fan favorite character. You guys could just take the stairs, you know. Kaito-san!
Hey, what's up?
What? Get back here! Hold it! Stop!
Wait, wrong guy. Okay, let's go.
Here we go! More running. Oh, dang it. Blah.
You won't get away.
Through the millennium. Oh shit, I keep thinking X is the jump button. Why would X be the jump button? That makes no sense.
Hold up.
Huzzah! He's got a good lead on me though.
You won't get away.
Yep, back in here. We just came from here.
You won't get away.
Oh. Hi, Tortilla Senpai. Thanks for coming. We're chasing the masked man, whosoever he might be. Uh-oh. Ugh. The LP almost ended early there.
You're not getting any thanks for that.
Here, you earned this back.
Yeah, I own it.
Look, it wasn't a perfect plan, but it worked out in the end, didn't it? So thanks.
Is that what you call that? And I don't want your thanks, asshole.
Okay. See ya.
And that's the Kamurocho burglary ring. No wonder the cops can't catch him.
Who's he narrating to? To himself, really. Hello, Kaito-san. We got cut up. We got cut off. You all good? Got in touch with Ibe. He's scraping up what he can on the mole thing. Just sit tight till we hear back, cool? Hi, Hippie Hop. Yeah, I miss going on the rooftops, too. Phew, I'm exhausted. We should go check in on Genda-sensei. It's been a while since I've heard from him. A good trip to a lawyer will perk me up. Can I just leap my ass over the side here? No, I can't. Darn. Ugh.
Nah.
Excuse me, I don't mean to scare you, but I need help bad. What's the matter? You hurt? My stomach. It's killing me all of a sudden. Ugh. Should I call an ambulance? No, don't do that. I don't have that kind of money. Please, just go get Motoboshi Sensei. He's some kind of doctor? Yeah, he should be underground in the sewers. You can get there through a manhole in the children's park. Alright, stay put for a minute. We'll understand if you tell him Kondo's asking for him. Please, hurry. Why would a doctor be hanging around in the sewers? Guess that's not what really matters here. Let's go. What's up, Al? Just suddenly came falling down. Thank God no one got hurt. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. 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 Thank you. I think I got a hi from that. I heard a voice. Ow, ow, ow. I already hit Camera Go Tourist.
Nice
Oh, I forgot to
try,
check my, I forgot to check my my skills to see if I can get some extra stuff here. I only got 317,000, so... Imagine being with your kids at a park and random dudes are climbing in the manhole. Yeah, well... If I know Kamurocho, I wouldn't think anything of it. Alright, maybe we get these to get maximum EX boosts from getting... I think that's a good thing. What else we got here? I could have 3,000, so I didn't get... you know what? Let's get Tiger Drop. Why not? Everyone loves Tiger Drop. So we'll get enough to get Tiger Drop. But first... Beef bowl! I would like an extra large beef bowl, please. Get on. So much beef needs to be rolled out of the restaurant.
Back to it.
Hey, that was delicious.
Domo.
Thanks. I noticed you've been here a couple times. Yeah, I try to swing by every so often.
Domo.
Cool.
Yoroshiku.
I'm How You Shoot, by the way.
Ne.
You got yourself a name, partner? You can call me Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, huh? So I'm new here in Japan. Did you just arrive or something? Actually, I've been here for a while now, but it's all still new to me. It makes sense if it does take time to adjust, especially when you're right in the heart of downtown.
Hi.
You got that right. Never thought I'd end up in Kamurocho of all places. I started off listening to Japanese music. I'd look up words I didn't know and study them as much as I could. Next thing I knew, I ended up here, mastering the language that moved my heart. But I still have a long road ahead of me. Well, I think you're doing just fine. Take it one step at a time. I'm sure you'll be all right. Good luck, Shu.
Mata ne.
All right. Thank you very much. Please come again. I do like how the beef bowl things, the floors are like recessed for the staff. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if it's just like a propriety thing, or if there's an actual logistic function to it. Hello?
This again.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I don't have it. Oh no, that's so good. Yagami hurt a lot for that guy. Hope you realize this. Well, time to break this. Take that,
And
bike.
stay down.
New York hot dog. Sorry, lady. Hotel New Deborah. They finally learned how to spell Deborah. Hello? Oh, wow. These guys really wanted to get down with the Yagami. Didn't mean to hit the wall, but I hit it anyways. Oh well. And one more. Oh, look at you. There we go. That got him in range. Ow. Run him over, run him. Oh, you didn't run him over. Am I at 3K yet? Yush. Tiger drop. Nice. Yeah, me too. Tipping off saying I forgot how cool his moves are, but you're totally right about that. Yagame's got some really slick moves. I really appreciate the efforts they went to make him very distinct from Kiryu. Or any of the other fighters who've come up to this point. Hello, Sewer Man. Moroboshi Sensei took out a guy's colon. With the whole colon? I don't know if that works. Shogi. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you Moroboshi Sensei?
Hmm?
I am. And who might you be?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami. It's ring a bell. So, what do you want? Was I supposed to tell this guy again? Your homeboy's calling for you. The condor has left the nest. It's Kondo. There's this homeless guy, goes by Kondo. You know him? He was asking for your help just now. What? Kondo-san was? Yeah, he said his stomach was killing him. Where is he? Public Park 3. And away. Hey! Oh, I made it. It's a million, Doc. You too, my guy.
What?
Did you eat something strange again? Let me think. Well, I did some dumpster diving at Pink Street yesterday. I knew it tasted something fishy. Right out loud. Oops, looks like Kondo-san's done it again.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, wasn't it? Yes. Sorry for your trouble. This guy's always eating trash and messing up his stomach. Whip.
Excuse me.
No worries, but I've got to ask, are you actually a doctor? Yeah, or at least I was, but that's all in the past. Moroboshi Sensei used to be a doctor at this huge medical university, but he's been down in the dumps since he lost his chance to become a professor, so he started helping us out instead. You talk too much, Kondo-san. Upsy daisy, my bad.
Yagami-san.
Here, Yagami-san, here's something for your trouble. I know it isn't much, but it's a medkit. I can now get treated by Moroboshi and buy medkits from him. I appreciate it either way. Well then, I'll be off now.
Yagami-san.
Thanks for helping out, Yagami-san. See you around. Well, now where to? Get a sensei, I guess? You know what I forgot to check, too? Setting shortcuts. This was a new feature put into this game, of setting shortcut items. I forgot I had this, too. So, I can use extracts and set them here. Or do whatever. Instant kill. How's my health doing here? Oh, I could stand to eat something. Wild Jackson. Can I get me a wild chicken sandwich with original mayo? Narm, narm.
Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Excuse me, but may I have more of your time? Sure. Okay, I'm Takeo Inose, the manager of the Wild Jackson, which you have just eaten. Look, I'm in a terrible bind here. If you'd be so kind as to share your thoughts on how to improve our restaurant, I'd be forever in your debt. This guy looks like he's about to have a meltdown. Maybe talking to him will help calm him down. But I'll head out now. Guess I could share a few thoughts. Oh, you're godsend. So, what advice can you give me? You're looking to make it better? I mean, I already enjoy the food. You're not making enough profit or something? Yes, lately we've been hit hard by our rival Weta Kitchen. Profits have been tanking. And with sales as low as these, corporate's been dangling the idea of termination over my head unless I turn things around. Ouch, I had no idea things were that bad. I guess you didn't need to hear all that. Sorry to trouble you. Well, now I understand why you're worried. Anyway, is there anything in particular you wanted feedback on?
Hi.
Yes. I was hoping to present some potential improvements to our store, and possibly the rest of the chain. Tell me, is there anything about Wild Jackson that strikes you as mediocre, or perhaps even unappealing? It's pretty tough to say. I can't really think of anything specific. Maybe you should ask a customer who hasn't been here in a while, or someone who didn't eat here anymore, period. Well, that would be ideal. Boy, I would begin looking for someone like that. I'm thinking that I do remember seeing something about Wild Jackson while scrolling through chatter a while back. Imagine if there are any complaints online to be on social media. If we can use those as clues to turn this place around. Besides, I already have a lead, but I might as well lend a hand, because this guy's got it pretty rough as it is.
Excuse me.
I have an idea, I know, son. One of my friends is really good at finding things on social media. Why don't we start there?
Yeah?
You're really gonna help me out? Yeah, if there's any information needs finding, we're your go-to guys. Thank you, kind sir. Too much you paid at Mount as usual. I have to check out Wild Jackson's reputation. Let me take care of this. Just a moment. There we go. Moving on. Let me just break through the window here. Oh, should I stop and check on Tsukumo already? Wait.
Now you've done it.
Come here. Give me, you chump.
Really, guys?
Moving on. Take that, bicycle. Oh, the Millennium Tower's on fire. Oh wait, that's just an advertisement. Too many games came out in the last month or two, you got that right. More on the way. Elden Ring Night Rain coming out this week. I think it's in a couple days, actually, if not tomorrow. And we got Death Stranding 2 next month. My God.
Hey.
Tsukumo, do you have a sec? I've been hearing Fantasy Life is great. I hear a lot of people having fun with that. What do you need, Yagami? I'm helping out this guy who needs some research. Can you do your thing?
Leave it to me.
You mean the chatter search? Sure. What do you want to look up? You can figure out what people have been saying about Wild Jackson recently. Limit the posts to within this past month.
Okay.
No problem. Push it to your phone. Ugh. It's a lot of hits. Anything we can use to narrow this down? Yeah, I need to find out why Wild Jackson's sales have been going down. Not trying to cause a scandal, but I'm sick of Wild Jackson. Should choose more specific keywords, something logical that would bring up the most relevant posts. Let's see here. How about specials? Can you put up specials as a keyword? Ah, but Wild Jackson doesn't have specials.
Huh?
Here we go. Most of these posts do seem to be asking about new specials. Perhaps they haven't done any promotions lately. Gotcha. People get bored of the same old menu, they might stop coming as often, which would naturally impact Wild Jackson's revenue.
Naturally.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. And I guess it's case closed. Thanks, Tsukumo. I got what I needed. Glad to be of service. Feel free to ask for my assistance whenever you need it. Yeah. Oh, let's finish up. Also, I did want to check something around here in Taihei, because I remember there was a hidden poster around here, you see.
You don't give up, do you?
Like, yeah! Oh yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's a little much, I feel.
And stay down.
That's a DLC extract. Hey, she's dressed up like Haruka. Kind of. More orange than red, but... Actually, Haruka wears white with red accents. But whatever. Let's see, there's a thing here. Here we go, this elevator. Can Yagami not go to Twitter himself and look it up? Well, let's see, the thing is, Tsukumo has the special search app thing, which I imagine you can, since you can just do that on Twitter right now, I feel it's kind of silly how, there we go, this is where I want to be. And I can't just walk into this, I have to actually pull out the drone and take the picture, which is a little silly. Actually, can I do it with just my camera? Or do I have to use the drone? Oh, I can just use the camera. Tiger dances with Crane. I wonder who that guy's supposed to be. Clearly, they took a picture of a guy. No, I want to hop out the window. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Hey, bro. So, what'd you find out? Let me ask you something. When was the last time Wild Jackson came out with any new promotions? Huh? Actually, now that you mention it, it has been quite a long time. Well, it seems like people are wondering what's the next big thing for Wild Jackson. They're hungry for something new. That actually makes a lot of sense. We've definitely been slacking in the creative department lately. Well, at least I have. Forget I said that. Anyway, I'm gonna gather more info to support your findings and report to corporate at once. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you properly for all your help. May I have your name?
This is Yagami.
This is Yagami. As for thanking me, all I really want is to try your new special. Once it's ready, sure. Until then, I'll get busy making Wild Jackson the best it could possibly be. Nice. See, one of the reasons I want to get these friendships done in one stream is so I don't forget the voices I use for these people. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, Catman? Alright, Chigenda Sensei Law Office. What first?
Bring it on.
Wait.
Let's finish this.
Nice. Take that,
Really,
jerks.
guys?
Chigenda Sensei, beat up some guys. What's up, losers?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Afternoon. Did I keep you waiting or something?
Nah. We were just talking about you, actually.
Do you have a minute, Yagami-san?
Of course.
I have
Especially
9.
if you've got a job for me.
You're always so eager to work. A great fighter, too. You ever take lessons?
I did back when I was a kid, yeah. The rest has been more of a learn-by-doing thing. I like to think of it as Kamurocho style.
Because you trained yourself on the streets? Man, what a life. I bet you've got some crazy stories.
One guy beat up a guy with a bike.
Yagami-san,
What's up?
actually, I do have some work for you.
Yeah? What kind?
Here, take a look at what I've got.
Infidelity investigation. My name, Norika Taguchi. My husband has started going out frequently recently, and I want to know where he's going. It's hard to imagine that he's cheating on me, but could you investigate? Thank you. I think this might be a localization goof, because I think they meant to say my name is. If they do something like my name, if they do something like forget certain parts of the words, you think they're actually a non-local. But I'm in.
I'll send the details to your office. Put them up on your board or something.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sari-san.
Thanks, Sari-san. Sari-san, you're the best. You're awesome. Gonna buy you more dorayaki. Ah! Oh, I had supposed to speak with Genda. All right, we'll just go back up. Sorry, I forgot something.
Yagami, you still sniffing around that Kume case?
Oh yeah, I never told Genda-sensei I'm still looking for the mole.
Yeah? That's not a problem, is it?
Not a problem, per se. But the case is closed. I can't keep paying you to investigate.
Fine by me. It's a personal matter now.
Pro bono.
Even so, you're convinced Hamura's covering for the killer, right? You know he'll be none too happy if he finds out you're still on the case.
He brought this on himself, if you ask me. Speaking of, have you seen him since the trial?
No, but he and Shintani keep in touch. They're practically drinking buddies these days.
That's weird.
Really?
Come on in, Hattori-san. Small, but it's home.
Oh, I know all about this place. Right, Yagami-san?
Got at least 10% sleazier in this room.
Sorry, I forgot. Shintani had an interview today.
Shintani and Hattori, two of my favorite people in the world.
Just pretend Yagami isn't here, yeah? Wouldn't want your readers thinking he had a hand in getting Hamura's acquittal.
Oh, don't worry about that, Shintani-sensei. That courtroom was yours, and yours alone.
I should go. Looks like I'm the third wheel here.
Without a photo, Yagami-san? For as much as you did on the case? Let me just get one of you and Shintani-sensei, huh?
tea, sir?
What a treat. That would be great, Shirosaki-sensei.
I wish Shirosaki would look at me like that. Anyway, what's he doing there? Anyway, I need to be back with the client. Back to the old office. We're not allowed to go back into Kindle offices right now. That's funny. Hey, how's Wild Jackson doing? The Sony Xperia. Put it on your guitar or something. Ow, that's the door. Do we have a thing?
いらっしゃいませ。
No, I don't think we have a thing. But I will eat something else here. I will have the wild fried chicken.
Back to it.
I don't think there's a bottomless stomach in this game. I think you have to rely on getting your butt kicked to get food in yourself. Here's some advice. Maybe have more than 5 things to eat on the menu. Yeah, it does kind of limit your options, doesn't it? To the office. Ooh, I wonder if there's food in my fridge.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Are you here about the job, ma'am?
Hi.
Yes, I'm Noroku Toguchi. You came highly recommended by Genda-sensei. I'm Yagami. Sorry to have to keep you waiting. Here, I'll get the door. So, yeah, I'm a private investigator. You wanted me to investigate if your husband is cheating on you or not, correct? Yes, I'm afraid that's right. I can't shake the feeling that he might be, but I need someone to find out for sure. Very well. Can you tell me the whole story? Yes, you see, my husband and I own a cafe on Taihei Boulevard called Heavy Coffee. That's a weird name. We've managed it together ever since it opened, in fact. My husband's a good man, but he's always kept to himself. We've been married 40 years, and I can hardly remember any real fights, let alone infidelity. Sounds like you two have a great marriage. I would usually agree, but lately he's been leaving the cafe early. I mean, there have always been slow days where he would leave to hit the pachinko slots or go see a movie, but lately this has become an almost everyday occurrence. What leads you to believe he's cheating on you? Perhaps he simply found a new hobby, for instance. It's fairly common at your age, isn't it? Yes, I thought that might be the case at first, too. But one day I stopped in the pachinko parlor he said he'd be at, and I didn't see him anywhere. And you're sure you're at the right place? He said he has quite a few pachinko parlors. If it had only been once, I might not be so sure, but I assure you I've been thorough. I've checked in several times, and I've never found him there once. I see. Sounds like you've done your homework, then. Sorry for giving you the 3rd degree there. Yagami-san, I'd like you to investigate where my husband goes when he leaves the shop. And if he is cheating, can you tell me who he's meeting? You really want the gory details? Yes, I want to know what kind of woman he would cheat on me with. I can do that, but I have to say, sometimes you're better off knowing. Not knowing. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. I put 80,000 yen on my request. Is that sufficient? Of course. I'll take the case. Thank you. Like I said, he leaves the cafe early almost every day now. He even told me he's been wanting to see a new movie that just came out. Alright, that should make it simple enough to tell him when he leaves. Please do. Lady's shop's called Heavy Coffee and it's on Taihei Boulevard. Guess I'll check it out. Eyes got very hooded there for a second. Alright, what do we got in our skill list that we want to get next? I have to find skill books for those. Yep, new skill, Tiger Dances with Crane. I can just get that right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to get this, because there was a point where I got the low health and I couldn't use it, and that made me sad. So now I'm not sad anymore. What else do we want? Yeah, double quick step's always a good idea. What's next? Dodge roll and quick step strike. Relatively cheap. I forget how. I wonder how good. I don't remember, is what I'm trying to say. How good quick step strike is in this game. But first. Yeah. What do you think of the queso no Michio-kun? Oh, I can go to the fridge. Oh, there's food in here. Is that curry? It looks like an attempted curry. Is that bitter melon? There's a note attached to it. Let's see. To Yagami-kun, I made you some curry, but I thought regular curry would be too boring, so I added some bitter melon, one of my favorite fruits. I thought that spiciness of curry and the bitterness of the melon would balance out well. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and don't hold back when sending me your feedback either. Your honesty only helps me improve. From Tomioka. Does bitter melon really go well with curry? I should heat it up and find out. Ugh. This is god-awful. The curry's pungent spice only makes the bitter melon stand out, and not in a good way. And the vegetables aren't even fully cut. Serving this would probably violate some kind of health and safety law. Anyway, I should message Tomioka-san my feedback. So, I tried your curry, Tomioka-san. The carrots and potatoes weren't chopped that well. I'd say focus on chopping up the ingredients first. Also, I personally prefer something with a more recognizable flavor. Alright, that should do. Hope she doesn't evict me. But will I always have to eat garbage like this from now on? I mean, it didn't seem like such a bad gig at first, but they're forcing this down my gullet. Well, guess what's done is done. Hope the next one tastes at least a little better. What's up, bro? Oh, hey. You ignore me, punk? I guess you are. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. I'll accept your big ignore of me. No. No, honey, you can't. I'm sorry. Not you. Not anyone, really. Oh, incoming. Woohoo! Wait. Alright. Shockwave! Shockwave!
Show me what you got. What a waste.
Ooh, 7 Raiders from Metasword joined. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the tailing section. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Nice. Superpowers from friends. Always the good stuff. Heavy coffee. Hmm? Ah. That must be my client's husband. Let's see where he goes. And while I'm at it, maybe I should just get some skills that do tailing better. I think that was one that allows you to make more noise or a mess. I can't do it right now. Okay, never mind. So how's everyone doing this evening? Hope we're all having a good time. Hope the week's been treating you all well. Excuse me, gentlemen who just seem to want to walk directly in front of me. Fortunately, my client is not. Wow, I got really close to upsetting those beer crates. I'm getting real close to the end of Expedition 33. I'm at the point where it's like I'm just doing side stuff, and it's doing the tailing in this game actually made you better at tailing in other games that have it. I mean, oh, he's checking out the movie, that's right. Well, I will say this is probably the worst game that has it because... Oh, you mean like other games outside of Like a Dragon? I get that. Because when you're playing Lost Judgment, I think there's like 3 tailing missions in the entire game. Which is far fewer than are in this Judgment game. Then again, maybe you were talking about other games that weren't Lost Judgment. You just finished Act 2 of Expedition 33 last night? Cool. Yeah, I've been on Act 3 for a while now. I won't say too much apart from that, because I'm just doing like endgame stuff. Building up my levels, what have you. I think I'm at like level 77 now. Is this a remaster or the original? Good question. It is the remaster. I know. Helmets. So yeah, you're telling me trying to do some stuff, but everything's really over your level. I will say there are things you probably should be doing in order in Act 3. I would focus on the, what's what I'm looking for? I would focus on the, oh, hello. The side quests that are specific to characters. So if you're doing like character interactions at camp and they give you a quest, do those first. Or do those at all, because those are good for story content. A woman, not looking positive. She's caked in makeup, though. She's really trying to hide her age. The red brick again, maybe? That works. Ruben. Red brick, huh? It's gotta be the Red Brick Hotel. Which is a love hotel. Alright, I'm gonna need a photo as proof. Where's the best spot to catch him entering the hotel? Here? Or here? No. Maybe here? Follow them and get into a position that'll give me a clean shot. Get the full scoop. Time for photo stuff. I still can't do it, though. Get infidelity on camera. Hotel, top of ocean. Most people just call that the surface, but sure. And the Pokemon Snap this shit. Here we go. Oh no, I screwed up!
Damn it.
I died! Punch him! Punch Yagami! Game over. You failed photo, game over. Let's try it again! Hooray! I failed it because the husband was concealed behind the homewrecker lady. I thought I had it. I go from the side. Thankfully, they don't turn around. Still got the sign in this. Now. Whew. Alright, couldn't ask for a better photo than this. Perfect. Now to figure out who's he's seen. Guess I'll wait till they come out of the hotel. I thought I would have to zoom in, get a really nice picture, and then it's like, no, just get a wide shot. Finally. Not bad for your age, you two. Looks like they're splitting up here. Time to follow the woman. Tale number 2. Professor Oak would never let shoddy work like that go. I know! That's where I was thinking. I'm like, got a Pokemon Snap it. Here's a present. It's so-so. That's what I get from Professor Oak. God damn you, Professor Oak. I think this lady doubles back, but I forget. So I'm just gonna go across the street. Oh, that's right, she is going across the street. Right, she starts coming down this way. Shit. I'll just go over here then. Oh, hide. Hide more, Yagami. Phew. I failed that first mission because Yagami died of embarrassment. Alright, she wanders a bit. So this is how you do it, folks. If ever you're looking to shake a tail, someone telling you, if you're suspecting someone's tailing you, just walk around and randomly in a circle. They won't know what to do and they'll be scared off. I guarantee it works every time. Yep, just wandered around again. Gonna check out, what movie is that? Shintoru Kozuru. Maybe. Delightful Days, Kemuro Chinamals. Pachinko Big Attack. Please pay no attention to the guy who just dove behind a car the minute you turned around. I'm sure he had a very non-suspicious reason for that. Alright, I think I have to go up to the next sign. Or here. Here's probably fine. It'll tell me. There we go. Homewrecker wrecked. She was more suspicious when you were acting normally. It's true. Wait, this is back in Heavy Coffee. What the hell? Could it be? It doesn't matter. The picture should be enough for the client. Hello, Noriko-san. Yagami-san, have you found anything out? Yes, I'd like to go over my findings. Would you mind stopping by the office? Of course, I'll be right there. See you soon, then. Alright, meet her back at the office. Based on this evidence, I think it's safe to say with almost full certainty that your husband is cheating. I'm sorry. I see. I'm sorry. Was there more, Yagami-san? Yes, regarding the woman your husband was seeing. Does she look familiar? That's... Am I correct in assuming she's the owner of Kashozoku, the bar above Heavy Coffee? Yes, you're absolutely right. We've met a few times, actually. I had no idea he was seeing someone so close. I'm a fool to have not seen it earlier. Don't blame yourself. In a trusting relationship, you aren't really looking for those kinds of signs. Like I said, sometimes these kinds of details are best left undiscovered. But your husband is seeing your neighbor. That much is true. And now the truth is a weapon in your hand. Just be careful about how you wield it, okay?
Yagami-san.
Thank you, Yagami-san. I'm actually relieved to know it. I think I'll file for divorce. I see. I'm glad, though. I'm glad to know, rather than spend the rest of my life as an ignorant clod. Clod! Thank you for being so thorough. Just doing my job. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to get in touch. No, thank you. I don't need to feel what I'm feeling now ever again. So I ended up right where it started. Sometimes it really is darkest under the lamppost. Case closed. Detective's main business, talk to people for things. Alright, oh, and I can now play Outrun in my office. Still haven't heard back from Kaito-san, but forget that line. How are the jobs looking? A panty thief on the loose. My subordinate is missing. Where'd my jacket go? That's right. We can put them all on this right away. Not even the police can get this guy, so I'm asking you. He stole my sister's panties, and now that he has her in his sights, I'm worried about what'll happen next. I'll wait at M-Side Cafe with my sister. I'm the pretty boy with black short hair, lol. My sister looks like me, but with longer hair. Where'd my jacket go? My special jacket had disappeared. It was given to me by my older brother, and it means a lot to me. It's my soul. More important than my life. Please find it as quickly as possible. I'll be waiting at the Wild Jackson on Tenkaichi Street. If you see some gaudy guy with brown hair, gray jacket, and red shirt, that's probably me. My subordinate is missing. My name is Fuyuhiko Tanaka. I'd like to talk to you about helping me look for someone. I'll be waiting at M-Side Cafe in a navy jacket with a purple shirt. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, there's food in here. This is chicken karaage? Yep, chicken nuggies. There's a note attached to it again. Let's see. To Yagami-kun, I tried out that curry myself, and honestly, that was the worst curry I've had in my entire life. Sorry for making you suffer through that. This time, it'll be 10 times better. Try at least like 20 or 100 times. So feast your eyes on my special chicken karaage. Who doesn't like that, right? And to spice it up a bit, I put wasabi in the flour just to add a little something. I'm sure I got it right this time, so please let me know. From Tomioka. Wasabi and chicken karaage? A bad feeling about this. Guess I'll have to try it out anyway. Hello, the Vel23. Thanks for showing up. Good to see you. This tastes like... Actually, it tastes kind of good. The wasabi gives it a nice kick. As a matter of fact, its sharp flavor might set it apart from other chicken karaage. Whoa! Some pieces have way more wasabi than others. I doubt that any customer will consider this a pleasant surprise. It'd be more like the last. Anyway, I should probably paraphrase this to Tomioka-san. Tomioka-san, I tried your chicken karaage. It's almost there. I think you're on the right track. Just be sure to apply the wasabi more evenly next time. The parts that did have the right amount of wasabi were delicious, though. Also, I would recommend tasting your food first before serving it to someone else. Just a thought. Okay, that's just about do it. Nice. Compared to before, Tomioka-san does seem to be improving, though. Maybe your next dish will be fully edible? Question mark? Strangely enough, I'm actually looking forward to it. Alright, let's get out. Let's hit the pavement. Oh god, it's him! Here he is, folks, the true villain of Judgment.
Kim-san.
Oh, Yagami-san!
You look kind of rattled, man.
Don't try to get away, bitch!
They are here! Sorry,
Bitch.
got to run!
Bitch.
Not if we can help it.
Who the hell are you?
Finally caught him, huh?
Good work.
Kasai-san!
Just drop it already, you guys. I will never give her to you.
What?
Come on, man. It's damn disgraceful making a babe like her work at a yakiniku joint.
James Hong, by the way, actor James Hong as Kim.
That has nothing to do with you. Listen, Kim-san, you might not know this being a foreigner and all, but we got a saying here. A hot girl is a terrible thing to waste.
Words to live by.
Yeah, that's not exactly how it goes.
Yeah?
All this over a girl, huh? Doesn't reflect too well on you. Though in this case, it looks like that reflection's actually kind of accurate.
David
Mind your
Lopan,
fucking
yep.
business. Who do you think you are?
A friend of Kim's. Someone who's not gonna just stand by and let you beat him to a pulp.
Yagami-san. All right, buddy. I didn't want to do this, but you were asking for it. Picking a fight with the Kenta Kasai of the Keihin gang. Let's see how smart you really are, Mr. Know-It-All.
Okay. Maxed out over here. Crap, I forgot how to do the thing. Tell me how to do Tiger Dances with Crane. Yeah. Only usable during EX boost, uses all segments. Triangle holding a fighting stance, okay. Do I need some space, or what's going on here? Oh god, oh god. Get out, get out, get out! Oh, I died. I'm okay. I'm okay, probably. There he goes. Mr. Know-It-All is at a relative of Mr. Try and Hit Me. I like it. I like it.
He's tougher than he looks. Know-It-All son of a bitch.
Now get lost. And I better not catch you near Kim-san again.
I'm not going down that quiet. You're gonna regret making an enemy out of the Keihin.
I'm sure I will.
And don't come back.
That's what you say when you win, dumbass.
Nobody asked you.
You okay, Kim-san?
Thanks for the help, Yagami-san. We should probably get out of here before they come back.
Yeah, good call.
I'm so sorry about this, Yagami-san. Yeah, I never meant to drag you into my mess.
That guy mentioned the Keihin gang. What's their deal?
Oh, it's a group of thugs that have been running wild recently. They have the whole town in a tizzy. Not even the Yakuza know how to deal with them.
The Yakuza have just thrown up their hands.
That'd be something then.
And said, I just
You
don't
got that
know.
right. They're a thorn in the city's side. One of the leaders, that punk Kasai, won't stop coming for one of my employees. Oh, I don't want to think about what he wants with her. Oh.
So you were just looking out for your worker.
But of course! I am her boss. But Yagami-san, you really should not have gotten involved. Now, they were out for your head, too.
Don't worry. I'll be just fine.
I'll be just
Well, okay.
fine.
Well, now, I will be here if you need anything.
Impudent Keihin gang members constantly prowl the streets in search of Yagami's whereabouts. You can choose to ignore these goons, but it's time to teach them a lesson. Will net you SP and items. Beware that the cops will come running if you take too long to win. If that happens, it's time to get the hell out of there. Of course, we're now in Beef Zone, but of course, I cannot eat at Beef Zone for several chapters yet. I don't know why. Still nothing from Kaito-san. What now?
Whoa.
Woo! What was that? Sounds like intrigue. It's heading towards Millennium Tower. I better see what that's all about. What's that all about? I think the drone went down this way.
Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ouch. What gives? So sorry. Huh? An actual ducking animation, not just a repurpose. Pick something up off the ground animation. Yes, that was great. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm fine, I guess. What a relief. I guess my customization was all wrong. Need to put more focus on speed. What's he babbling about? I don't think speed is a point, man. You need to be careful when you're flying drones in a crowded city. Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, this little guy goes pretty wild sometimes. It's not funny if you ask me. I'd say you're just a bad pilot. Can't argue with you there. But flying drones is pretty hard, you know?
Yeah.
I know. I have one myself. Oh, you do? Well, that makes us rivals then. Excuse me? Rivals? Yeah, you're probably on your way to register now, aren't you? Back it up. Register for what? Well, how do you not know? The drone races, man. The drone races. There's a race. Sure is. It's today. In fact, when my drone came at you, I was in the middle of a test flight. So I see. But is it even legal to fly that fast in the city? Of course it is. For a race, you gotta go fast to win. In fact, that sign up area just ahead. Why don't you enter?
Huh?
Huh? Come on, right over here. Get a move on. I'm enlisting you, but I don't want to drone race. So where you sign up? Looks like we've got a pretty lively little community. Yeah, everyone's doing last-minute mods for the race. Customs, huh? Yeah, tweaking it for maximum speed is the only way you're gonna win. Hey, I know. Show me your drone. Huh? Okay. I'll just pull it out of my shoe. This could be a little rough, but I need to borrow your drone. Fine, but what are you planning on doing? Don't worry, it's make it for crashing into you earlier, just this once. There, you're good to go. What'd you do? Modified it so it'd be faster. You did? I don't see a difference. I only modded the guts, but when you see it in the race, your jaw's gonna hit the floor. Really? Make sure not to fly too fast outside the race, okay? They've been cracking down on us because of a few bad apples. Yeah, I'll be careful. That's a guy who crash-landed right into my face, give me a speed lecture. What's going on over there? Oh, that's a drone lab. Lab? But it's simply they make drone parts. If you're ever struggling with a race, you can hit them up to improve your machine. So the goal is to customize it yourself. You can obtain materials for drone parts as prize for minigames or by finding them in the city. Some materials can only be found in places accessible by drones. Alright, I think that does it for me. Next time we meet, it'll be on the racetrack. Okay. Bye then. Wait. Oh, I never gave you my name, did it? It's Makihara. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Yeah. If you ever have any questions about drone racing, just let me know. Drone racing, huh? Well, it does sound fun. Starting to see the appeal. Drone racing, you say? But first, hi, Kaito-san.
Yo, it's Kaito. Ayabe's ready for us. Says he might have some info on the mole.
Nice work, Kaito-san.
We're meeting at that indoor fishing pond. Koi bride or some shit. You heard of it?
Indoor fishing pond? Can't say I have.
Oh, yes.
Neither had I till about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, it's over on Shichifuku Street. I'll meet you there.
Okay, Kaito-san. But first, drone racing. Or at least one race. Hi. I do, actually. Let's see here. This is the frames. Yeah, sorry. These are the frames, which are the same. We just need the paints and parts for them. Motor, I need magnets and coil, cheap plastic, super turbo. Thanks, come back here, I want to make some more parts. Can I race with what I got? Actually, I think I can customize it here, can't I? Yeah. And I can actually use some of the newer ones like the UFO, Kaito's lifelike pigeon, Drone Nyan, the decked out drone, which looks like a frickin' Mozusoku thing. But at least the durability goes up like a ton. Hello, Mrs. Lady. Can I do a race? Okay, let's do the test slide. I can't remember how to race a drone. I haven't done it in years. Probably should have read those controls. Oh well! Please enjoy my awesome drone.
Let's race. Turbo time.
Turbo-tastic! I seem to recall one of the things I really want you to be doing in this is chaining turbos together. Also, one of the important things about racing here is, like, totally, absolutely take shortcuts and make sure you're, you know, cutting every corner you can. But try not to cut too close, because you'll hit things on the streets. And that's no good.
Turbo time.
Wow, the final lap. You've got boost power. Of course, that second place guy is right on my butt.
Hit it.
Right on my butt. Nice. No. Screw you. Good test flight. Let's do a single race. The simple road. Let's go.
Turbo time.
And you can cut around the edge of the gate here, but I think it's usually not worth it.
Hit it.
One thing you can't do is cut across Tenkaichi Alley. You do have to hit the, they basically give you, you know, checkpoints around each area you have to pass through. They're pretty invisible for the most part.
Turbo time.
But yeah, churning turbos together, turbos and boosts together, very key for winning in this game.
Hit it. Turbo time.
Well, that was fun. Yay, we won. I got a top shelf screw. Stop asking me to upload my time. Alright, that was fun. We'll do more later. Now where to? Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go to Chichipico Street over here. What's this, though? Hi, Nakamiya. Say hi, Nakamiya.
Domo.
Domo. Ow. What could possibly be going on over here? In this corner. What's that noise? An alarm? Where's it coming from? Oh no, my garbage! What? That was an explosion! Ah! Run for it! Call the police! Run! Is it terrorists? Some kind of Yakuza thing? That noise again. Another bomb. Where's it coming from? Gotta find the bomb. Gotta find the bomb. I found the bomb. Here it is. It really is a bomb. How did this kid up here alone? This is bad. This kid can get. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No time to think. Shit! Only 15 seconds left. Ugh, what the fuck? Shit, no time left. Just gotta do it! Ah! Whew. Just managed to avoid a game over. Huh? Did we survive? Yes, good. Mommy! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank God. I thought we were both goners. Phone call. Who could be calling me from a blocked number?
Hello?
There are bombs in Kamurocho. Excuse me? I said I've placed bombs in Kamurocho. 3 in total. The first one exploded as you saw. The second, you have just disarmed. And that leaves one more. Hold on. Who are you? How'd you get my number? Is there really time to be asking questions? You have 5 minutes before it explodes. If you don't want anyone else to get hurt, I suggest you start looking. Wait, fine, I'll look for it, but where? You've got to tell me where. I suppose it wouldn't be very fair otherwise. I'll give you a hint. You'll find it in the Angel of the Warrior's Maze. Angel of the Warrior's Maze? What kind of hint is that? Give it some thought, why don't you? Just remember, the clock's ticking. 5 minutes. Things are going to get messy if you fail. Angel of the Warrior's Maze. What the hell? Gosh, what could that possibly be? Quality wire. Pick up everything. All the garbage. Sorry, I was just looking for more garbage. What's this? Angel of the Warrior's Maze. He had to have meant Earth Angel here in the Champion District, right? If I fail, do I just try again? I think I get a game over if I fail. Now, where's the bomb? Found it! Same type of bomb as the other, so I'll be able to just pull the wire. That work? Countdown stopped. Thank God.
Hello?
You've done well. Is there a point to this? What's your game? Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You've been chosen, you see. Chosen? Chosen for what? Chosen to stop me. You have to succeed, or Kamurocho will go up in flames. This isn't over, I'm afraid. Now you just be a good boy and wait. Hey! He hung up. The hell is this guy? So this isn't over, though. Shit, what should I do? Oh well, it's done. For now, anyway. You know what I should do? I should get drunk. That's what I should do. Hi, Oko-san. Oko-chan.
いらっしゃいませ。
kind of booze should I have? By the way, I think I mentioned this in my first stream, but Suntory was not called in for sponsorship for this one, so everything is, crap. I've already forgotten. It's a different, I think it's Nika, perhaps, the brand that was called in for this. But yeah, so we're using their stuff now. Nika Coffee Grain Whiskey. Why not? Booze, please. Drunk
ありがとうご
now.
ざいました
Bye, Ako-chan. Okay, now we're to. Take that, of course. Good. Aluminum. How's my health here? Oh, well, it's not max because I got punched hard by a big jerk man. Whoop. You know what? I might be able to finish this friendship over here right now. Uh-oh. You're Yagami-san, yes? I just want to say thank you for talking to the president whenever he's here. You were... Oh, boy. Masumurta-san? That's right. I'm President Ichinose's secretary. You're always rushing in here to find the president, even though you're nearly out of breath. Yes, the president is a very diligent man who often visits the stores to check up on them. Is that so? What a hard-working guy. Wait, you're by yourself today, Matamura-san? Yes, I am. The president told me I should watch and observe as well. He said I might learn something. That's why I've been standing here like this all day long. Huh, wonder why he'd tell you something like that. Beats me. All I know is I don't have the time to be loafing around here like this. What do you mean? If I'm not around, then who's going to manage the president's busy schedule? Only I have the knowledge to make it all work. Sounds like planning the president's every move is more complex than it would seem. Yeah, thanks to me, the company's still running in the first place.
Nani?
Matamura-kun, I'm sorry, but you're mistaken. Huh? That voice. It's him. Well, since when did you get here? Matamura-san, haven't you heard this saying? To whom you owe your gratitude, cause for peace or strife. Do you understand the meaning behind this, Matamura-kun? To whom you owe. Who even says whom these days? You see, Matamura-kun, I appreciate your hard work every day. You always go above and beyond. Thank you for that. No, it's my pleasure. But you shouldn't only credit yourself either. Gratitude is best when shared with others, not only kept for yourself. You mustn't forget about everyone else who makes this business possible. I wanted you to realize this by looking at the way our staff members work. You're right. I've just felt so busy that all I could focus on was myself. Sorry for what I said. Oh, there's no need to apologize. I'm just glad you understand where I'm coming from. Yes, from here on out, I'll be turning over a new leaf. Did you well? That's why I'm having you relocate to this branch for a month. Effective today. Okay, wait, what? Remember how inspired you were today? That passion will help you survive the monotonous hell that is customer service. God, it's awful. Besides, working like this builds character, wouldn't you agree? Like builds stress. Don't laugh at me, President Ishinose. Gratitude is best shared with others. Those are wise words. It's a little more than common sense. Now that Matamura-kun has learned this for himself, I'm sure he'll be refined his character a bit. Think so too. This may sound odd, but I sometimes see myself as a parent rather than a president. Not only do I want my employees to be happy with what they do, but I also want to see them mature and grow as people. Blah, 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 blah. Though I'm sure not all of them feel the same way. Well, I'd say it's fine either way. Thanks, Yagami-san. You've maxed out my friendship, and I don't need to show up anymore. I got my check. Or rather, I gave them their check. That's not good. I forgot. I have an important meeting today. Matamura-kun usually keeps track of my schedule. He really is a driving force of the company. We'll see you later, Yagami-san. Oh, and please come back and enjoy our stay. Sure thing. Take care. Bye. Here he goes. Boy, he has strong presence. Boy, I better have gratitude. Hi, Nekomiya. Alright, let's go to Koi Bride. It's my favorite place! Koi Bride, guess this is the place. As you go inside and break it all! I love this place so much. Every single time, you just break everything by hitting it. Alright.
Yo, welcome.
Yo, pull up a chair, Tuck.
Cool. Can I fish too? Oh, there was a thing here a second ago. Now it's gone.
Ayabe said he'd meet us here, but don't know what his deal is. This is pretty out of the way.
Maybe he's just trying to play it safe since we're new clients.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Ayabe's sure taking his time getting here. Should we ask that guy?
I wouldn't. Who knows if he's one of Ayabe's boys?
True, but...
Look, Ayabe's a dirty cop. The last thing he wants is his cover blown. We won't get a peep from him if that happens. Got it?
Sure, sure.
Hmm? Hey, someone's coming.
Welcome. Pick a rod, I guess.
Wow. Party of 6 over here.
Yo, gotten any bites today?
Not even a nibble.
And you're scaring him off. Get lost.
Come on, don't be like that. You're here for Ayabe, right?
Who's that?
Don't play dumb with me. It's not gonna end well for you.
You got it all wrong. Just fishing.
Right. We ain't your boys. We look like the type to hang out with cops?
Huh. Who said anything about him being a cop?
Oh, crap.
Well, oh, fuck.
So you do know him. I fucking called it.
These assholes baited me.
I got
That
you
one
baited.
was all you.
So what do you want with Ayabe? Tell me, or else.
Kaito's very dumb.
Yeah, I'm real scared.
Look, we don't want trouble. Just step off and we won't hurt you.
You got balls, don't you? I'm gonna serve them to you.
Ugh. Alright, pal. Let's see, I seem to recall there's a specialized heat. In we go! Oh no! The eels got him! Oh my god, nope. Actually, shark. Never mind. Try that again. I thought there was a different thing that munched on you. Maybe there's a couple of them. Yeah, there it is! The turtle's on his nose! That's a turtle! Kaito's just hanging out there. They should have a heat action where I throw the guy in and Kaito bites him. That's what we should have.
You all done? Or do you want some more?
Doesn't sound like they do.
Kinda think they're dead.
All right. You boys are in.
You what?
Ayabe-san's careful dealing with new people. He's selling police info after all. Gotta make sure his partners can keep a secret.
And these guys?
Working for Ayabe-san.
Ayabe knows me, though. Doesn't he?
You're Kaito-san, yeah? The boss told me about you. You're dumber than I thought.
Dumb?
I am very dumb.
Look here, asshole!
Right, not now, Kaito. As for you, where's Ayabe?
Behind the counter. Come take a look.
Okay.
What the?
Hey.
You're looking at the entrance to Lamont, the best kept casino in all of Kamurocho.
Lamont?
French for lover. You know what they say. There's an amazing lover behind every coy bride.
Well, aren't you guys international?
Go down and have fun. Ayabe-san will be here soon. Here, these are on the house.
What a gag. The key to Lamont and 300 chips. Nice. We do have a trophy here. We do have to double our money for Ayabe shows up. Kaito-san, you're big and getting in my way.
Perfect.
Nice. Cool. When can I put Kaito-san in a bunny costume?
So the stupid pawn was just a front?
Wow.
Fine by me. Well, want to see what they've got to offer? May as well put those chips to use.
Okay, first thing first, save the game. There's a trophy to be had here, and it's possible to miss it. So, let's see. Should I play poker or blackjack? Blackjack can go faster, but poker I'm better at, I feel. So, I have to get a total of 600 chips, but I'll probably try to get more. Betto onegaishimasu! Poker time! Okay, that's not great. That's not all that great either. No one has anything good. Nice. Well, if a 7 pops up, then I got straight, but I don't think it's worth paying the money for. Nope.
Son of a...
He got 2 pair, that's why he started betting. Oh. Oh, sure, why not? They don't know what I have. Oh. Why not? This could suck. Someone has a jack. Everyone's raising, huh? Of course he had a straight. 2 of them had jacks. Go figure. 2 of them had jacks. Boy, I sure hope I don't get a straight flush that doesn't count again, like last time. Check my, what was that? Was that Kiwami or Kiwami 2 where I got that? That was the worst ever. It was so bad I named a video after it. Why am I still playing this hand? I gotta get out.
Oh, you got me.
Wow, full house. Jeepers. Good run, guys. I'll be in on that. I'll be in on that. Stay. Dang it. Yeah, I'm out. Good muscling. Good muscling. Okay, let's see here. Nope. Nothing really particularly good, but now that we're raising, now I'm definitely out. I think we should go a little faster. Yeah, watch an 8 drop and I get a straight. Go figure. Nope. Well, thank goodness. For that at least. Nothing but garbage. 2 pair on this fella. Nah, don't. Bad feeling about this one. Well. No, that's not worth standing for. You guys play your hand. That'll be fun. Reminds me of that poker tournament I went to like some time ago where I just got horrible, horrible cards the whole night. I'm in for a king, easily enough. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go in, see if we can muscle people out. Push it, push it, push it. Raise the roof. Urbanite Makoto. Can't defeat me, Urbanite Makoto. I swear I will go out on this very hand to be kicked out. It'll probably be a push, unless he has a jack.
1 pair.
Oh, I did win! Or did we split? I think we might have split. Oh no, he didn't have a pair king. Yeah. Oh, cool. So we're in. Keep going. I'm back up to 300. Good shit. Let's roll it. 2 and a 4, but they are the same suit, so if we get some more spades, it might be worth staying. Sure. Now that I'm back in the... Oh god, another spade. Alright. Heck not. Ready? No. I got a 2, though. I'll call you, just to see if you have a better 2 pair than I do. You have a 3 of a kind, so sure. You're better. I get it. No, that ain't worth it. Take my 2 chips. It's fine. I had 2 pair, but I bet one of these guys is a king. Oh, we would have matched. Except he had the better kicker, so he probably would have won. Yeah, he would have won. Well, does it count? No. I forget, honestly. Oh, that's good. I'll stay with that. Okay, you just playing against Sickly Kento now, and that's it, huh? My gosh. Yeah, this is not going to be a high win. I'm going to win this, but it's not going to be a high hand. Simply because I don't think Sickly Kento is going to... play for long. Let's go gambling! Yay!
1 pair.
Woo! Back up to 330 now. Remember, the goal is 600. And then I get the trophy. Huh. Well, if a jack shows up... Alright, I'll stay in for a jack for 1, but... Oh, damn it. Never mind. Ain't that worth it. They're going big on it. Clearly one of them has a 10. And we didn't get the jack anyway.
Oh, you got me.
So, yeah, dude had a 2, the other dude had a 9. Oh good, a 4 and a 2, that's great. What a lovely pair of hold cards that I am forced to play the game on. Fascinating. Uh-huh. I mean, it's not worth going for anyway, so I'll take the win, but assuming it is a win.
One pair.
Yeah, a tiny, tiny win, but I'll take it. 2 clubs. Ugh. And a pair of 2s. Lovely. Fascinating. Oh, nice. All right, I'll throw something out there to see if he'll fight. Nope, he just goes right out. Yep. he just drops the cards and says, nope. Oh yeah, too. I also want to let you guys know that I saw the new Mission Impossible movie this weekend, and that was a fun time. Those are always good thrill ride stuff, and you know the story's not super great, but it's enough to keep you interested. And really, the whole reason you're watching these movies is to see what kind of crap Tom Cruise is willing to subject himself to, how to get this character, how to get Ethan Hunt beat up. Yeah, I didn't want to stay in for that one. Okay, I promise I won't play this any later than 8 p.m., so at the 0 hours when I'll stop this. But I do want to try to get the trophy. And I can do it with a pair of kings. I'm pretty sure I can do that. You in? You in, bruh? A 9. What if I try to muscle y'all out? Will you take it? Probably not. Come on, guys. Call. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Oh, you got me.
Yep, he had an ace, in addition to his king. Now what? Ugh. No. No one else is betting, neither am I. Okay, but no. Not much to it. Alright, I'm a coming in for the raises. I'll come in for the initial bets, but not the raises. Could be a straight in there.
Oh, you got me.
Nope, just a pair of 6s. That's all he was running with. Still was better than what I had, so can't complain. Oh, okay, now you want in, and I don't think it's that worth it, unfortunately. Yep. Okay, that's not too bad. But is it worth staying in on a raise? Sure, why not? Okay, I can work with this. We do have a potential for a straight here, so I'm just gonna open and see if anyone bites. Oh, he's out. Okay, there's a pair of 2s. I will bet again, see if I muscle anyone else out. Nope. Okay, turns out I ain't got nothing. But he's out, and I'm gonna call just to see who wins it. Because either I just lose, either I fold and lose, or I call and he wins. Good 2 pair though. Good 2 pair for him. Lucky to get on the last card. Okay. I'll open it up. Anyway, Joji's out. Joji! Well, I'm definitely pushing this one. See how far we can go with it. Watch him have the 4th queen. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, okay. I'm going to town with this one, clearly. I just want to see how far they can drag this guy. Yep, all in.
Full house.
Yeah. Now we're up to 337. Back in the game, baby. Back in the game. Raising on the hold. Raising on the first bet. Not something I'm interested in right now. Not with a 9 and a 4, I'm not. Okay. Yeah. You guys seem interested in rolling it. Ooh, I got a pair of 4s now. He had pocket 8s. Well, no wonder he went for it. I'll stay in on that. Nope, nobody likes that one. Anyone else like that one? I mean, if the ace or a queen drops, then I'll bet and probably muscle him out anyway, so... He thinks he can win this, though, which means I'm just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna bet. He's gonna raise, and I'm gonna be out. Thank you. Yeah. With a straight? Yeah, I wasn't playing with that. Ugh. $704 you can make a straight with. And there's 2 of the cards I need to make a straight with it. I really need that 5, though. But I'll stay in, just in case. Okay, I can get a 7 or a 4, you never know. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't need that. Nope. That doesn't matter at all. In fact, I just basically have nothing. Except that pair of 6s. Here we go. I can work with this. Alright, I'll play your game. Okay. Let's push it a little. I'm sure one of them has a queen, so I am taking a big risk here, actually. I'm probably gonna lose, actually, if I keep doing this. Okay, I was gonna say, if he raised again, I'd probably, this is gonna suck. Yeah, he's in. I'm not gonna raise anymore. Take the loss. Oh, crap. Yep. He's out. He's out. He's got a queen. I know he does.
1 pair.
Oh, he didn't! Oh, God. That was so worth it. It was so worth staying in. He was bluffing. You have a straight flush, Hoba. You're doing this every time. Choking on my own rage here. There's really nothing to work with this. At best I can probably get the antes, but this is really nothing. He's betting, so I'm outing. I only put 5 chips in anyways, who cares? Alright, queen and jack. Decent stuff to work with. Makoto is making it more interesting. There's the king and a 10. Of course, I'm sure if an ace or 9 drops and I immediately bet, they're gonna panic and fold. But still, whatever, I'll just stay in. Take those small wins. There's the 9. So I'm betting. Fold. Well, no, he's in too. Alright, boys, let's play it. see how much you're willing to lose. No danger of a flush here, so either he's got a queen and jack too, or I've got enough to get the trophy. I decided to play again. That's okay. One last hand just to give him a chance, right? Yeah, it's not much you can do with that. I'm out. Oh, there was a queen. Could have used that. Oh well. Must there be another queen after that. Feisty over there we're getting. Whoops, whoever's got a 7's got a nice straight. They could both have 7s. They're just fighting over it.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, neither of them had a 7. They had a 2 pair. Nice. Alright, that'll do. Tell me I got a trophy. Because sometimes it bugs out and is weird. No, we got it.
Over, Talk. Come on. Ayabe's waiting.
But I won, like a lot. And we knocked down a thing for it.
Good to see you, Kaito-san.
Hi.
I take it you're Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Or would Yagami-sensei be more appropriate?
He knows I'm a lawyer.
Whatever works for you.
Sorry about that whole test thing. Name's Ayabe.
That's okay, the fish got fed.
Kamurocho Organized Crime Division.
I'm dirty as shit.
Pleasure.
So, how you liking the casino? Pretty swanky, huh?
Why? You the owner or something?
Not quite. I do my part to keep it hidden, though.
He gets
cut a deal with the Tojo, too. Barely pay a lick of protection money now. I guess I do practically run the place.
And you never invited me? I'm hurt.
Sorry, I can't give you the VIP treatment when all you buy is the dirt off my shoes.
Alright, let's cut to the chase, shall we?
You know those Kyorei murder cases? They're all managed by my boss. Guy named Kuroiwa. He's the one who brought your captain in. But, thanks to you, Hamura walked, and now Kuroiwa's got egg on his face. Felt good, let me tell you. I'm a fan of your work. So here, the first one's on the house.
Guess we got Kuroiwa to thank for this.
Now, I pulled together reports on all the cases so far. 3 in total, including the trial the other day. Not so fast. You're on the hook if this shit gets out.
Oh, pretty scary. And what happens if it does?
You're dead?
Figured as much.
Protect that with your life, huh?
Will do.
That's Kamurocho for you. Shady as all hell, but you can get anything you want.
Can you tell me more about this Kuroiwa guy?
He's the darling of the Kamuro police station. Strong, popular, and always gets his mark.
Voiced by Matt Mercer.
They've got him fast-tracked for promotion.
And you don't like him, why?
Guy's too damn perfect. Think it's any fun working with a perfectionist? Not to mention, he's a handsome devil.
Envy's what makes a man ugly, friend. Especially coming from a dirty cop.
I don't know. I think it's kind of refreshing.
Glad you see it my way, Yagami-san. Here, look at this asshole.
Yeah, handsome.
Right. He knows who you are, by the way. After all, you're the guy who got Hamura acquitted.
Fair enough.
Anyway, don't open that here, okay?
I'll keep it shut tight till I'm back in my office.
Why is the bartender watching us so closely?
That work?
I'm usually hanging around Tender. Swing by there if you need anything else.
Got it.
Glad that's over with. I'm gonna play a few hands while I'm here. You staying, or...?
I'll think about it.
Righto. See you around.
Okay. I played poker. I'm good. Oh, there goes that table again. Keeps falling over every time. How you doing, Kaito-san? You know, it's free to watch, but you gotta pay to play. Just saying. Is there the, yeah, here's the attendant. What can we get for our 600? Not much, really. Some striped paint. Yeah, the colorful paint. I like that. Ooh, the Tsubaki painting. Gotta remember to get those paintings. That's a tech manual, I think. The free pass voucher! And a play pass, of which there are. I have 24 of them, because I've been batting. But anyway, I'll take the colorful paint, please. I will. Can I knock over your stuff? No, I guess not. What's your deal, sir? Ooh, all my drink is free. And of course, they give us the cheap stuff. I have mortal wounds. No eating when you have mortal wounds. Okay. Alright, out we go. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm stuck, shit! Okay, there we go. Going back to the office. I think we're going back to the office, yeah. Hey, we can start another side case. Excuse me, ma'am. We're gonna be plenty of side cases as we go through the game. Let's head in to M-Side Cafe. Oh, how's our SP going? 1569, huh? Did I think about what I wanted next? Not sure if I did that. Balance of the Tiger. These are all good because Ferocity of the Tiger was get you at the top things. So, yeah, let's get Balance of the Tiger. I mean, I'm gonna get everything eventually, just a matter of what I want to prioritize. Doing EX boost, almost any move can be quick cancel that with a quick step, only in Tiger style. Okay. I got turned around. Excuse me. I can't do anything, that's right. Alright, weirdos.
Excuse me.
You must be Saotome-san? I'm Yagami, the detective you were asking about. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san.
Domo.
And yes, Yosuke Saotome. Oh, and this is my sister, Tsukino. And spending far too long looking at her.
Thanks so much, Yagami-san.
Hello. Guess they're twins or something. Or something. It is kind of weird with the who is voiced with English and who is voiced with Japanese, depending on their role, that Tsukino speaks English and Yosuke speaks Japanese, which is just weird. Well, should we get down to business? What can I help you with? Before that, Yagami-san, I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the Twisted Trio? No. Should I have? Well, yes. They're a gang of perverts who've been terrorizing Kamurocho. Stealing underwear, public groping, peeping on unsuspecting couples. The guys are shameless. Oh, first I'm hearing about them. How you know? They're three really bad guys. They have names to prove it. Our problem is with the Panty Professor.
Huh?
The Panty Professor. Did I get that right? Afraid so. His obsession with women's underwear is how we earned that one. Which brings us to my request. A few days ago, my sister fell victim to this Panty Professor. Sorry to hear that. Yagami-san, you have to bring this wretch to justice.
Will you?
Please, detective. I can't even relax in my own bedroom anymore. Well, I'll need more info first. Sorry if this is uncomfortable to discuss, but it's fine. But every time I hang my panties out to dry on the balcony, they get stolen. It never fails, especially with my panties that have a certain style. The guy must be particular about his fetish. Have you managed to catch a glimpse of the culprit?
Actually...
Well, not exactly. He actually steals them with a drone. Drone? Yep, that's his MO. You could even say it's his calling card. Ah, so that's how you came to suspect you were a victim of the Panty Professor himself. Have you gone to the police with this? Of course we have, but even with all their resources, they're struggling to tighten the noose in this guy. This drone is pretty fast, too. It sounds like we'll need to set up a trap to catch him.
Yagami-san.
Do you plan on taking the case? Offered 50,000 yen for the job?
Yep.
Yes, that's fine. You're a student, right? Can you afford that? Oh, don't worry about me. But how will you catch him? I think we'll have to draw him out. With panties. Good plan, but we need to know what his preferences are. She needs to spill it. This is about to get awkward. Ask for the sake of the investigation. Tsukino-san, if you want my help, you'll need to divulge what kind of panties you wear.
Huh?
Huh? How it has to be. Are they white, black, thongs?
Please.
He's right. The more details you can give me, the better our chances.
Huh?
You really need a lot of details, huh? Do you want to catch this guy or not, Tsukino? You wouldn't ask unless you needed that information.
Please.
He's right. Trust me, this is purely professional. I don't have any personal stake in this.
There's a pattern, I guess.
And that is? They're lace, mostly black, but I have a few red pairs too. Some have little ribbons on the front. That should be enough. Thanks for your bravery, Tsukino. Well, that could have gone worse. Okay, I'll find some panties just like that, and I'll set the trap. If this panty professor guy is really out there, that should lure him out. But even if it does, how would you catch him? That's why he uses the drone. The drone has to go somewhere. If I put a GPS tracker on the panties, I'll know exactly where. Huh, that's pretty clever, actually. Looking forward to your results, Yagami-san. Thank you so much. Help us get this pervert off the streets.
Yep.
I'll do what I can. Thumbs up. Guess I should go over to Lamar and buy some panties. Good times. Good times. Ah. Ow. Killed myself on the cone. What's going on in Cafe Migiore? See the next segment of this drama. Welcome. How many of your party, sir? Just me. Okay, party of one, please follow me. You wouldn't happen to be new here, would you?
Hi.
Oh, yes, I just started part-time. My name's Miharu Shima. Got her. Heard that name before. This must be the girl Norimoto-kun's been talking about.
Hey.
Miharu-chan, got it? I'm Yagami. Come here all the time, so it's nice to finally see a new face. Oh, you're a regular. Wow, it's nice to meet you. Ah, the young and the love. Guess I could help Norimoto-kun out of it. Refreshing to see a server who's actually enthusiastic about their job. I bet you're popular with the customers. I wish. Fortunately, I'm not popular inside or outside of work. Really? Never would have guessed. I'm sure you at least have a boyfriend, right?
Hi.
Nope, but if you know any good candidates, tell them I'm accepting applications. Sure you'll have no trouble finding a good guy. Unless you're the type who's crazy high expectations. Be silly, I'm not that picky. And just out of curiosity, on a purely platonic level, not for any kind of investigation purposes, what kind of guy's your type? He's gotta have a great sense of humor, and be a good conversationalist too. Someone who can cheer me up anytime. Sounds about right. Well, I hope he turns up soon.
Hi.
Me too. Pray for me, Yagami-san. Thanks for having me. Thank you for coming. Now I've got the details. Alright, how about, so what's up next? Oh, going back to the shop, huh? How about, since I'm close enough to Millennium Tower, I go up in the garden up there. Should have done that while I was talking to Yosei and Tsukino, but oh well. Because there is another skill QR code up there, so let's head up. To the roof! To the roof, I say! Where is it? Ah, it's right there in the corner. Of course, this is all glass, and I can't go crashing through all that. So let's head through the door, I guess. I need that. I just need the camera. Look at this fella. Does that mean, or is it stuck on with spirit gum? Dire determination. Beep beep boop. Ba-ba-da boop. What's that skill now? Dire determination is... Here we are. 1200 enables you to repel enemy attacks by guarding when your health is red. But it's not all that useful, I don't feel. Let's roll. Jump out the window. Alright. Moving on. To the office. It's always nice to look up in Kamurocho to see what's going on and all the cool little screens they got up here in the modern day. I say cool little, but they're really cool gigantic screens. Okay, gentlemen, Kaheen. Watch out. I'm floating. Not bad. The other guy's not getting a turn. There we go, Tiger Trooper. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. See you, Goto. Goto jail.
Really, guys?
You get a little extra SP for beating up those guys. Not much, though. Hey, let's go to Cafe Alps. Let's get some mocha. I can get more than that. There, let's get all the coffees. Glop, glop, glop. Just mix all the coffees together in a big old bucket.
Back to it.
And I'll drink it all together. But what's your deal, sir? Pardon me, sir, but could you spare a moment of your time? My name is Sagara, and I'm the manager of this establishment. We're currently hosting the Battle of the Alps, our special coffee cupping event. You can try out several kinds of coffee for free, so there's no loss to your wallet. Sounds like a fair challenge, yes? Yes. Free coffee, huh? Time to get blitzed. Not for a challenge. How's this whole cupping thing work? Well then, let me explain the process. I'll begin by describing 4 types of our finest coffees. Afterward, you shall select 1 cup of coffee to drink with your eyes closed. Then I will ask you to guess which coffee that was. Simple enough, yes? Sounds good to me. I'm Yagami, by the way. Before we begin, I'd like to give you some tips on proper coffee cupping. Easiest flavors to recognize in a coffee are bitterness and sourness. People might describe these flavors as sharp or even pungent. Yeah, I can imagine what that would taste like. Now, the tricky flavor here is richness. This can be a pretty vague sensation. True. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. In our cafe, we define richness as the following: a deep, full-bodied flavor that lingers in your mouth for a long while. In other words, it certainly isn't light and lacks any sort of bite to it. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Taste is quite a complex sensation, wouldn't you say? It encompasses more than just what sits on the tongue. For example, how something smells or feels. Some may say taste is all subjective, but I'm convinced that the very reason we can enjoy it, because it is so broad. Does that not seem to be the case? You make a valid point. There really is a lot that goes into breaking down the meaning of flavor, isn't there? Quite so. Now, without further ado, I will share with you our coffees of the day. For your tasting pleasure, we're offering Mocha, Blue Mountain, Toraja, and Guatemalan. Mocha is distinct for its rich bitter flavor that lingers on the tongue. It also bears a bold, fruity sort of acidity. Thanks to its elegant mellow aroma, we sometimes call it Our Lady of Coffee. Blue Mountain, esteemed as the king of coffee beans, is one of our most popular coffees and a standard of our menu. It boasts a refined scent, smooth texture, and a nice balance of sour and bitter. Toraja coffee boasts a powerful bitter flavor and an unparalleled full-body taste. In addition, it barely contains any acidity. Guatemalan coffee features a fruity, acidic flavor, which is balanced well by its bitterness. Furthermore, it's accented by a sweet aroma and contains the perfect amount of richness that makes it simply irresistible. Wow, you actually memorized all that. That's nuts. You're nuts. You are nuts, sir. What can I say? I simply adore coffee's intricate delicacies. Now, please remain waiting in your seat.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Now go on. You can only taste 1 sip of the coffee. Glorp. Let's see. So I should look at the chart and take a good note of the taste. That's smooth. It's both sour and bitter. It has a nice scent. If I was feeling blue, this would pick me right up. Now, which coffee is this? Pretty sure it was. Let's see here. I've already forgotten what it was. Was it Guatemalan? Is that your final answer? Very well then. Ah, I blew it. I blew Blue Mountain. I only paid attention to the first part. I used to think once you tried one coffee, you tried them all. Guess I better train my taste buds. Quite so. Now you're able to fully savor the decadent and intricate facets of coffee drinking due to your keeping your eyes closed. Yeah, I felt like I can concentrate more on each distinct aspect by keeping my eyes closed. Splendid. Then I'd say this coffee cupping event I've planned has certainly done its job.
Hey.
Is there a particular reason why you went with a blind taste test?
Hi.
Well, as I have hopefully demonstrated to you, I consider myself a coffee aficionado. I cherish it with all my heart. But I feel as though a lot of people these days have a hard time choosing what to drink. While I do pride myself on knowing coffee's many subtleties, in the end it all comes down to individual preference. People should simply choose what they like as long as the drink tastes good to them. I firmly believe that. That is why I put together a special event where people can enjoy their coffee worry-free. That is possibly the most inspiring coffee speech I've ever heard, and I honestly have to agree. Today was fun. Why, thank you. I'll be here anytime, so please feel free to challenge your perception of taste and try our coffee again.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll stop by next time I need a caffeine boost. Blue Mountain. Blendad. Alright. Time to crash on the couch. Oh, never mind. Girls Bar Rubies. Uh-oh.
Stand still and fight me like a man!
Okay, Johnny Young Bosch. Let's see if I can pull this off. We're up and go! See, the problem is, unlike Lost Judgment, you don't have the cool special moves that only happen when you are an EX boost. It's just the same combo, just, you know, more powerful and more... Okay, back to bat. Here we go, bro. Gotcha. Take that, Shadyman. Nice shoes.
What was that about? Were they going after this?
Well.
That'll do it.
Every time. Okay, now what? Now I have to examine it. Oh, right, I can also get some food. Ah, there's food in here. This is okonomiyaki? Ooh, it looks nice. What's the note say? To Yagami-kun, thanks for trying the karaage. Like you said, the wasabi was spread out pretty unevenly. I'll make sure to be more careful next time. Anyway, for our next delicacy, I decided to whip up some okonomiyaki. I had some during my trip to Sotenbori, and it tasted so good I never forgot it. So I did my homework and learned how to make a pretty mean okonomiyaki myself. Taste it and you'll swear it was the real deal from Tomioka. Okonomiyaki, huh? Time to give it a try. I hope that's matcha powder on top and not wasabi. This tastes delicious! The batter is light and fluffy. The sauce with a hint of mustard tantalizes the tongue. Bet this will go perfectly with a frosty mug of beer. I'm amazed Tomioka-san really has improved. I'll let him know right away. Okay, which one do I pick? Tomioka-san, I tried your okonomiyaki, and it was seriously the best I ever had. All it needed was a nice cold beer on the side, haha. Please keep them coming, Tomioka-san, you're doing great. That about wraps it up. Can't believe how far Tomioka-san has come in such a short amount of time. If the rest of our menu turns out this good, I'm sure Izakaya will be a big hit. Wow. And now the murder info. Coffee and booze? Jeez, dude.
I'm glad one of us is earning this pay. How are those docs from Ayabe looking?
Not bad. How things go at the casino?
I want a mil or so.
A mil?
I'd have kept going, but that seemed like a good round number.
Oh, good. Guess I don't need to pay you this month.
Hey, I ain't a charity. Anyway, anything good in there?
Not yet. Cops only got as far as arresting Hamura. Well, according to this, that was the only lead they had. They're as stumped as we are.
Huh. No wonder Ayabe was practically giving that shit away.
There is something in here about the second murder, though. Apparently, they've been tracking the victim, Kunimura, right up until his death.
He's the mole's second victim. Eyes gouged out, just like Kume's.
I take it that's Kunimura?
Yeah. 2 hours before his death, he was seen leaving a brothel called Konban Wife. Kind of place where the girls pretend they're married. Sounds like he was there for a kanai-chan.
At least the guy had some fun before he went out. Hell, that's how I want to go.
I'm gonna go talk to this kanai-chan. See if she knows anything about Kunimura. With any luck, I might even get a lead on the mole.
Come on, man. Leave the sexy shit to me. You're too young to handle a married woman anyway.
You do realize I'm just gonna talk to her, right?
You're seriously not letting me take point on this one?
Seriously not.
What if I tell Mafuyu-chan?
Go ahead. No skin off my back.
Nailed it. Actually, you know what would be a good way to get rid of mortal wounds without having to do a first aid kit or go into the sewers? Do it through listening to one of the records. You can get the skill that allows you to have records kick up your health, restore your health. So why shouldn't it work for this? But oh well. Drone Aviator. Decrease the effect wind has on your drone. Make out music, Kaito-san. Anyway. Hello, Straight Sine Wave. Yeah, you gotta go so far away from the fix. That's true. Okay, heading over to Konban Waifu. Hello?
Guess we're doing this.
I meant to just do the wall jump. I remember it hit L2. Man, that blood just goes spraying in a lovely pattern, doesn't it? Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Konban Waifu. Just as it says. Good evening, erotic marriage. Last place Kunimura was seen alive. What do we got here? Free Wi-Fi. You sold.
Welcome, sir. Any requests tonight?
Huh? Oh.
Yuna-chan, Marin-chan, and Kanai-chan are all free tonight. Here's their pictures. It's 1,000 extra to make specific requests.
Wow.
So I don't have to pick any of them. I see.
Is this your first time here, sir? Why don't we start by picking a duration?
Duration?
Why do they look like
And any options
NPCs
you'd
in the
like.
middle of the street?
Options?
Right. Let's start at the top, huh? For durations, we have 35 minutes for 9,000 yen, 50 minutes for 13,000 yen, or 65 minutes for 17,000 yen.
Oh, jeez. I should have studied. Hang on here. All I need... Hang on. Where's my dang chapter 2 thing here? I just want to make sure I understand whether or not I'm allowed to do the low amount, to lowball it. Okay, yeah, we can totally lowball it. Not have to pay that
Let's
much.
do 35 minutes?
That will work. Though I'd truthfully suggest staying a little longer, especially for a first-timer like yourself.
Interesting.
Ultimately, it's your choice, though. Don't worry, there's no wrong answer. Did you have a specific girl in mind? At the moment, we have Yuna-chan, Marin-chan, and Kanai-chan.
No, there's one correct answer.
I'll go with Kanai-chan.
A fine choice, sir.
Is that the right name?
Something wrong, sir? You wanted Kanai-chan, yes?
Yes.
Yep. Kanai-chan it is.
Great. Next, you can pick any options you'd like to add. There's quite a few. You can discuss those directly with the girl.
What kind of options are we talking?
Oh, all kinds. Although not every
You can
girl
get
is open
Afro.
to everything, you know.
What
all
is
you need to
Afro?
know about
I don't wanna
Kanai-chan
know.
is she doesn't do blindfolds.
What do we got? Tosto?
Blindfolds?
Yes, sir. She had a bad experience with them when she was younger.
Sorry to hear that. Guess there have been all those murders lately, too.
Yes, well, you came here to forget all of that, yes? Anyway, let me show you to your room. Right this way, sir.
Oh boy, how convenient. Yagami's like, what am I drawing?
Come in.
Oh, what a nice service.
Hamura.
Pretty expensive tastes. Sort of out of your price range, huh?
Why are you even here?
Hi, Yoraki.
What's going
Thanks for
on?
joining.
Maybe I should be asking
Yagami's
you
in
the
a
same
brothel.
question, yeah? Not that I need to. Why are you still looking into the Curie murders, Talk? Keep your eyes to yourself, lest you want to lose them. Are we clear?
You don't get to decide what I do.
Don't go digging up dirt. Shintani went through a lot of work making those charges go away. You want to keep playing detective, you ought to work out more.
Well, I got jumped earlier by 4 assholes wearing ski masks.
Yeah? And why should I care?
Well, I think maybe you had something to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's the 4 of them right there.
I think you must have my boys confused. Right, Kengo?
Yeah.
No one likes a fucking liar!
Oh!
Yagami getting the tar beat out of him is pretty routine in this game.
Packed her bags and went back home. So stop looking for her.
Why?
I'm gonna let you off with a yellow card this time. But only because the boss likes you so much.
But the free Wi-Fi.
That's Yagami. You got a sec?
Sure. You okay? You don't sound too good.
I could use a hand with the family captain. I'd really appreciate it if you could get him off my case.
I see. Well, I'm just killing time at the office right now. Why don't you come on by? We'll talk.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thanks, Matsugane-san. Matsugane Kumicho? Oh, let's take a cab there. To Shichibuko Street, please. Yep. There's one more record I have to get to. Oh, hello. Yagami-kun, thanks to you I have more confidence in my cooking. Now I'll have no problem opening up my izakaya. That's what I'd like to say, but I have all sorts of preparations to do, so it might take a while. It'll happen sometime in the not-too-distant future. Next Sunday AD. But for now, I'll continue to enjoy cooking with your advice in mind. I'll be sure to make you more goodies on occasion. Well then, looks like I'll be seeing you around. Glad I could be of service. Oh no, it was my pleasure. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you complete your big important case. Then you can pay me all the rent you owe. That about wraps it up. I'm glad I was able to pay my dues, even if all I did was eat. Though what I really should be paying is my rent. Maxed out, baby. Up to 9. Hey, while we're at it, let's get number 10. Hello, sir. Yes, music there. Sota Nonomura.
Hi.
More record. Spend money. 7,000 yen. Do it. Get me a nice Jack Daniels and some sake. Asahi, that's the brand. That is the brand that they switched out for Suntory. Oops. I'm a friendly guy. Right now you have a 10-point total. Nice, you finally got 10 points. Here's your record, sir. Come on again. How's my health look? Fine, really. Got beaten up by Hamura, but it didn't really count. Hi, boys. Don't get up. That's
Hey,
nice, son.
Take a seat. Forgive me if this is rude, but I'll cut right to the chase, my boy. I don't know what's going on between you and Hamura, but there's nothing I can do to help.
What do you mean? You're not even gonna hear my side of the story?
You'd just be wasting your time. Hamura's been bankrolling the family for a while now. I get by on the scraps he leaves me. I'm just a figurehead.
But...
The clan will do the things I ask of them, yes. But if they had to choose between my orders and Hamura's, who knows? Maybe they would choose not to hear me.
How long has it been like this?
Years. The prime of my career was... well, it ended back when I was raising you.
Matsugane-san.
If only Kaito was still in the family, maybe things wouldn't have turned out like this.
We're not done here.
Actually, we are.
I have a message from Captain Hamura, Yagami-san. He says to go see him right away. He's waiting for you at Cafe Alps. He wants to talk.
Fine. I'll head over when I feel like it.
Don't piss him off, Yagami-san. Unless you want to lose your eyes, too.
Y'all gotta stop threatening me. Ember's apparently waiting for me at Cafe Alps. Guess it'd be bad if I didn't show. Wouldn't move the plot forward, certainly. Hey, another one. What? Like one of the things that's up here, the park thingy up here too. Well, sometimes, I guess not today. Welcome. That. Take that. Yeah, I think it's a while before Bartender actually has any cases for me. Hi, Tomiyaka-san. Oh, just ignore me, that's fine. How my materials look in here? What we got? Yeah, not much. Probably enough to make one of the items, but... What's hanging out in here? Oh, that's right, it was in the, was it further into Inside Cafe where that guy was sitting? I think I must have been. Oh, fine, I'll beat you up.
Give up,
I did, sorry. You do that. Gotcha.
What a waste.
Next case. Actually, can I do the other case from there? I don't know. Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
This is Tanaka-san, the one who needed a PI?
Hi.
Yes, that makes you Yagami-san, I assume. I'm Fuyuhiko Tanaka. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, so you're hoping I can find someone, is that right? Yes, one of my employees, actually. The Queen of Hearts. An employee? Yes, her name is Asami Morimiya, and she stopped showing up to work as of last week. I see. I assume you've exhausted all the regular ways to get in touch with her? Naturally, but it seems even her friends haven't heard anything, and she hasn't been seen at home. Not even her parents have seen her. Do you have any ideas about why she may have disappeared? Anything she may have been running from? Actually, she admitted to me that she had a stalker. Oh, that's alarming. Yeah, she said this guy who works for one of our clients had started harassing her. But we don't have any sway over their employees, of course. There wasn't much we could do. Then one day, she just didn't show up for work. What about this stalker? Is he a client? If he's a client, can you give me a description or any distinctive features? No, I'm not familiar with him myself. It's too bad. I regretted not being able to help her. I'd like to meet up with her so I can apologize in person. I'll pay you 100,000 yen. Does that seem reasonable?
Yep.
Alright, I'm on the case. Do you happen to have photos of Morimiya-san? That would help me out a lot.
Hi.
Of course, here you go. It looks like a picture that was not taken when she was ready. Oh, and I have her cell and her email. I should give you those too. Yeah, I meant to ask. You said you tried contacting her, right?
Hi.
Yes, but it always rings a few times and then goes to voicemail. And no response on email either. That would mean she still has the same cell phone, and she's probably keeping it charged. If she changed her number, it wouldn't even ring. There must be a reason she's not answering. Where is she? What is she doing? Thank you very much. Alright, let's see where this goes. The problem is I don't have any warm leads. Where should I start? I guess her cell would be the best bet. I can use that to pin her down her location. But how? Who could do that? What man would be foolish enough? Let's see here. Now, I can't... I guess it has to be daytime when I can do the side case over there. Yeah, that doesn't leave any... I don't have any other side cases I can take right now. So, okay. Cafe Alps it is. Amuro-san, you tried their coffee.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a seat wherever you'd like.
Okay. Amuro supposed to be here already? This'll have to do.
I didn't think you'd try to pull that. Running off and telling an adult. Like a fucking child.
Oh, I just thought that the guy who actually runs the show would want to be able to keep tabs on his captain.
He doesn't need to. So you keep your goddamn nose out of this shit. Understand? Or do I need to spell it out?
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear. So, I guess we're done here.
We're not done until I say so.
Oh, hi, guys. It's the big boy.
Words don't really work on you, do they, Talk? Well, I guess you always have been a fighter. None of us thought you'd last a day in law school. But you sure showed us. Went to night classes, passed the bar. You say you're done, but a guy with balls like you doesn't give up. You fought for your lawyer's badge, but trash with a badge is still trash. And it's about time to take you out. Ozaki.
What color is that? That's not quite lavender. Kind of a pinkish purple. Does look fun though, I gotta admit.
You should savor your last sight.
Let me go.
Just kidding.
Hey man, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Your ass ready to die? Huh? Enough of this. You're dead!
This is some bullshit.
You already went. Huh? It's only fair I take my turn.
Everybody stop. Kengo wants a turn.
Mess you up.
Mess you up. First things first. Booze. Where is it? Oh, all the way down here. Well, that's the experience I'm getting from you. Here, give me this. Kenko, you're kind of a jobber. I'm sorry.
Show me what you got.
Uh-oh, there goes my drunken.
The stronger I get.
Gotcha. It's more fun to do with 3 people. Kenko died. Now it's Azaki's turn. Alright, bro. Oh, and the rest.
Let's go then.
Guess I don't have enough room to do that tiger dance. It's not, Crane style's not completely useless for tight corners. Just not, you know, Tiger has so much more stuff going for it. Wait, ow. Ugh. Champ. Body splash! Ow. He landed on his tummy. Well, that grab didn't work, but maybe I can hit him in the knees. Ow. Take that. Ah, a little early. No, I don't. Dang it, again. I'm not gonna use that, though. That's no fun. Oh, he dodged. Oh, hey, what's this? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ow. Where'd my Tonka go? Oh, well. Uh-oh, coming again. Hang on, let me see if I can throw him to the ground. Well, I did that. Never mind. I wanted to do the essence of beatdown, but oh well. That's okay. He got his just as well. Lux Fisher. Whoa, there goes his lunch.
Aim for the heart.
Yes, sir!
If you're gonna shoot me, you better do it yourself.
Wait, how about the eyes? 1 bullet in each. Man the fuck up, Kengo!
Who the hell?
No way.
We gotta go. This way.
Get them both! Let's go!
Kind of amazed Yagami can still move outside that, but sure, why not? Well, kinda can't move. It's okay. Ow.
You don't give up, do you?
Oh, right, I wasn't actually chasing you. Forgot for a second. Ah, golf clubs! Why did we run over to the Matsugani family office? Why did we do that? Oh, there he goes.
Damn it.
Yes, run. Oh no!
Let me borrow this real quick.
If only this, we could keep that. Well, now they're just trying to gun me down here. It makes a lot more sense if I could hear the skateboard. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Now they have a van. These nerds. Ooh. Good hit.
You don't give up, do you?
Where am I going even? I don't know. I can't leave the boundaries of Kamurocho. It's just not allowed.
Did finally give up?
Oh, hey!
Not yet.
Now let's go this way, away from the Matsugani family office. We apparently did it. Good job.
Out with it. Just who are you?
I'd appreciate it. Thank you first.
Why should I? After what you did to me this afternoon?
I gave your phone back, didn't I?
Then why even take it? What was the point of it?
I was trying to get away from a cop. Asshole just wouldn't get off my case. But when I saw you on the phone, I had the greatest idea.
Okay, go on.
Well, I guess the first step was taking your phone.
Yes, that happened.
I knew you'd end up following me after that. Then, seeing you and me running in the same direction, the cop would think you were my buddy. And while he took his sweet time arresting you, I was gonna escape. I have to say, never thought you'd actually get away from him too, though. Guess all's well that ends well, yeah?
And just now? Why'd you come save me?
Good question. Why did I do it? Beats me.
Interesting stuff.
Let's just say I wanted to apologize for stealing your phone. Lucky break, huh? You'd have got your brains blown out if it wasn't for me.
You're telling me. Guess I owe you.
In which case, we're even now.
Hey. Why are you so dead set on this burglary ring? There's gotta be something better.
What?
If you're looking for work, maybe you could join us instead.
And have the Yakuza out for my head? Fat chance.
Those guys from before were Matsugane family. But, the Kyorei's also looking for me.
You sure know how to sell it. But I don't think we can trust each other just yet. Yagami-san?
What'd you say? How do you know my name?
Dang. He's just too cool. Yeah, I can totally save on this one. Obviously.
Matsugane family captain Kyohei Hamura is connected to the mole. Confirming his suspicions, Yagami's progress is impeded.
To put it mildly.
The entire city is under Hamura's surveillance, and it went deeper than he knew. Alone and out of options, Yagami receives a little support. But the night is still young.
Don't pick up the mask or nothing.
And don't show your face again until you've got him. Search the whole fucking city if you have to. What, the kid in the mask? Find him too, dumbass! Ah!
What a coincidence, he's right next to me.
Come on, Kaito-san. Pick up. You've gotta hide. Where is he?
What of Kaito-san? Alright, what do we got? Looks like we got a couple minutes left. Oh, Kaito-san better not be back at the office. It's the first place to look. We've got a couple minutes left. So let's just do a couple of whatever thingies before we call it for tonight. Oh, what's going on up here at Kyushu #1 star? This place is whatever. Food wasn't bad, but the presentation? Lame. Yeah, it's like they tried to make it look boring. Totally not chatter-worthy at all. Wouldn't even make a decent meme. Damn, wouldn't even make a decent meme. What's a worse insult than that? I'm gonna get out of here and grab some dessert. For sure, let's go hit up Majore. What's all that about? How dare they disrespect Kyushu #1 star ramen? Oh, Yagami-san, come on in. Everything okay? You don't seem like your usual self. Huh? It's nothing really. Sure about that? Well, in all honesty, I realize our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why. And it's a head scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish you were as simple as taste, but that's not all young people are after these days. What do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. They want the memes and the lulz. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share it with the entire world. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite suited for this online environment because we make it simple and traditional. I see. Gets the sign of the times. It kills me when customers crowd around a spot just because they make a smiley face out of their fish eggs or something. Then why don't you try concocting something fancy of your own? Huh? Why don't you cook up a hot new ramen designed to catch people's attention? You make a decent argument, but it feels like almost a sin to attract customers based on visual appeal alone. Yeah, so why not create a ramen that both looks good and tastes appealing? For example, how about a ramen top with your honey marinated chashu? That way you'll be using your tried and true techniques, ingredients in a more innovative way. Specially crafted ramen that accentuates both form and flavor. Yeah, you know what? I can do that. That's the spirit. Now you got what it takes to make the trendiest ramen in town. Roger that. Get right to work. Can't wait. Well, okay. And I got healed, but I didn't get my mortal wounds restored, interestingly enough. I always thought it happened on chapter transition, but I guess not. Because I got my mortal wounds restored after that fight with Murasei back in chapter 1. And that was mid-chapter. Talk to me. Thank you. I feel better now. Did I get any good SP out of that fight? Ooh. Who's got a message for me? Nobody. Okay, cool. Hey, got a minute? Sorry, nope. So you can't meet? Yeah, but no. What? WTF? Come to the internet cafe. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Not right now. 23.96. Huh? What can I do with this? I can't quite get Elegance of the Tiger. 12 jump throw, leapfrog rush. Yeah. Charging Tiger is something I definitely want. Charging Tiger's great. What, is he busy gaming? Guess we hit the net cafe. Later. Not tonight, probably. Cal Schachter's manager came up to me and started dying. Ah. Side case. Let's see. Let's go talk to Sugamo. Ooh. Step up your game, boys. Oi. There's a guy named Oi in this group.
What a waste.
I did it. Yep, that's who I think it is. I'll get to her later. Right now, I got a date with Tsukumo. No, but yes, but no. Said.
Hey.
Hey, Tsukumo, did you get my message?
Yagami.
What's the haps, Yagami? You said you needed something from me?
Yeah.
Right, I got a favor to ask. I'm looking for someone, and all I've got is a phone number and an email. Think you can help me out? I could, but can you do something for me first? What would that be? I ordered the DVD box set of this anime I'm into, but it wasn't around when they delivered it. So now it's waiting for me at a convenience store, and I gotta pick it up. So, I see. How about you work your magic, and I'll go get your package. Ah, you read my mind, Yagami. It's waiting at the Papo and Showa Street. Wait, Showa Street? Why'd you have it delivered all the way down there? Click the wrong address, okay? And walking down there sounds like a pain, so... Fine, I'll do it. You're gonna take care of this for me, right? This is child's play, Yagami. Here's a receipt, by the way. Key item obtained. I can't read that shit. Actually, I might be able to read that shit. No, I can't read that shit. You're like a hero taking on a stupid fetch quest in an RPG, Yagami. Now make haste, oh brave warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Guess walking across town to pick up a package is getting off light. Alright, the Papo and Showa Street. Better get this over with. There we go. Ooh. Exquisite. Alright. I think we had just enough time to get all the way down there and pick up the package. Running. All the way to the Papo. Could have taken a cab, decided not to. Probably could take a cab from here, though. Oh, you guys went in. Oi! That punch out of my leapfrog. Oh, you're still dead, huh? What's this? There we go. Now I get credit for EX boost kills and wall jumping kills. Hello, sir or madam, you have a thing for me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm here to pick up a package. Here you go. Oh, sure, just a moment. Here's your order, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That was your Tsukumo. Better text him. Hey, I got your package. Thanks a ton. Can you swing it by Montai? On my way. Alright, off to Montai. This time I'm gonna take a cab. It's right here. To Theater Alley. Drop me off in front of the bowling place, which is no longer a bowling place. It's Paradise VR. Can I even go in there right now? Nope, not yet. Oh gosh, scared him up again, huh?
Do you?
Can I kill you from here? I guess not. Some games have the essence of jumping that allows you to hop over things as part of your heat action, but not in this. Alright, Tsukumo. Let me give you your dumb thing, and then you'll give me my dumb thing.
Hey.
Hey, Tsukumo, here's your package. Hey, yes! You have no idea how excited I've been about this. Hey, whatever floats your boat. But anyway, anything you have to share on your end? Yes, I found this person you're looking for. Why wouldn't she bother? Why wouldn't she bother changing her phone? Those things are like homing beacons, man. Damn, you're pretty good, you know that? But yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, it seems she's got a job at the Poppo on Chichifuku Street now.
Huh?
Oh, come on, I have to go back to Poppo? What's up with this? Yeah, she do seem to get drawn to Poppo stores quite a bit, huh? It's a Poppo curse, Yagami. Alright, I think that's going to call it for tonight. Going any further would lead to some serious drama for the side cases, I recall. So I think we're going to pack it in here. Do I still have a way to, like, evacuate this area without... No, there's only one way out here. There is the shower booth over here if I really wanted to use it. Necessary in case you're starting to stink up the joint. But I remember in Yakuza 6 this being a place you can leave from, but you can't do it in this game. Oh well. I think that'll do for now. So yeah, we finished chapter 2 today. We got a bunch of side cases started and some other stuff. So that's good progress for today. And we will pick this back up on Sunday as normal. Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time US. So that will be when we start again. Thank you all for coming as usual. And we will see you next time.